Hello and welcome to another lagserv.net Shoutcast.
Yes, we're going to be watching Rapha vs. Evil. This is for the final of DreamHack 2012 Winter.
Yep. So we're going to do the alternating point of view again.
Starting with Evil, again, going on to Rapha, and then back to Evil, then to Rapha again. So you can see from there's only 4 maps, so... And by the way, this is not the official DreamHack Showcast, in case you haven't included already. I don't think it's available right now, but I will try to link to it in the description when it is.
Yeah, if this was the professional one, man, they got to spend a little bit more money or something.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty bad.
Yeah, and do it live.
Yeah, and do it live. Very true. Anyways, yeah. Showcasting.
Not really sure what to say. Pretty standard opening for Bloodrun. Both the players picked up one of the major items, and Evil got the red. I forgot the mega.
What's the prize like on DreamHack?
No clue, but I imagine it's pretty decent compared to...
So there's a lot riding on this match. We're going to see some, theoretically, some really good playing here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. That was
like that, like the steal of that red from Rapha.
That was well played. To be honest, since we've watched both Evil and Rapha, I think Rapha may have a slight advantage here.
Maybe.
But that being said, we actually don't know who wins, so I'm just stating an opinion here.
Yeah, Rapha does a very defensive playstyle usually.
Yeah, well, actually, he's pretty aggressive here.
Well, he knows he can because he has the health and armor advantage to make up for it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Evil has not been on the red or the mega. He did grab a yellow, though.
It looks like he's waiting here to prevent Rapha from picking up the red. Quite early, though. That only run rock.
There's the red. Oh, but Rapha is already there.
Yeah. Actually dealing quite a bit of damage to Rapha there. Maybe not as much as he had hoped, but still not too bad.
Yellow.
Looks like he stumbled upon the yellow. Don't know if he was timing it or not.
Oh, but he was able to steal the mega away.
Yeah, stealing a mega, although at the cost of a death.
Oh!
Ooh, midair.
I was not expecting... I don't think I've ever seen that happen in
those
this before.
Are pretty uncommon.
Oh!
Spawn Frag with another nade and finishing with a rocket. Cool.
Evil doing really well here, actually. Plus, he has picked up the last mega and the last red. I don't know if anybody noticed that, so I thought I would just point that out. I don't think Raph is going to really engage him unless he's feeling confident at this point.
Yeah, otherwise he would have probably gone down there instead of jumping over.
Yeah. Raph will probably be playing it safe. He's got 7 minutes to get 1 kill. Well, 2, I guess.
He doesn't want to put his loss even further away.
Yeah. Suppose we'll see probably another trade of items here.
Oh, no, 12 seconds left.
Well, I know, but Rapha's going to grab the red.
Yeah, Rapha's going to have plenty of time to challenge for this mega. Looks like actually Evil isn't...
I don't really know if Rapha knows what's going on with the mega, and I know Rapha, or rather Evil does. Although, what... A little unexpected, but I guess... You know, he knows what he's doing. The red is up. Doesn't look like... Evil's either too focused on the frag or he doesn't know the red is up.
I think he knows. He just knows that Rapha's not exactly in a position to go grab it. Yeah, and Evil able to get the the red armor without any
I was really
challenge
expecting
from Rapha.
Yeah, I was expecting Rapha to kind of step it up there and do something about it, but jumping out of the way the second the mega spawns.
That's quite interesting.
Well, he's got a 5-second gap now between the two.
Yeah, maybe he realized it at the last second, but he was going to cause him to spawn at the same time. Actually, he already did. Maybe he was... I really didn't read that very well, sorry.
The timer said the items, in case you haven't watched one of these before, are on the right side of the screen. Just so you know what we're talking about. We're not actually just keeping track in our heads because we're useless. So. Evil, though, up 4-1.
Actually, if you want to keep tracking your head as you're watching, that's a good way to practice.
It is, but...
If you want to play some duel after.
Well, I don't think I'm going to do that. It just makes me depressed.
5-minute warning.
So Evil is, well then again, he is the map control guy. He is, when I think map control, I think Evil.
Yeah, who were we watching him play against yesterday? Evil versus Cypher?
Yep, Cypher.
Yes, and we saw a pretty good map control out of Evil.
Maybe too good.
Yeah, it seemed like there were points where he was just sort of giving up his aggression just for the sake of capturing the items.
Yeah, you should watch those replays too. They were quite interesting. I know. They were really weird. Even after we're done, I was thinking about them for like half an hour afterwards, thinking, oh man, it was weird.
I was just waiting for Rapha to die there. I mean, it's very based on what I've seen of Rapha, it seems quite abnormal for him to be pushing in with such low health. 5 frags, or 4, sorry, back then it was 4 frags down.
That's true, because when although I associate map control with Evil, I associate defense with Rapha. And he doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that's going to run headfirst into a conflict without, max everything.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, he's probably going to do a hit and run.
Well, depending on how much control he has.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, of course.
And how far of a lead or how much of a lead he has, right?
Yeah, but when we were watching him before, he seemed to kind of do that hit and run thing and then finish him off with a lightning gun kind of strategy, which seemed to work really well for him. I mean, it works so good it caused Avic to retire.
Sure.
I mean... Mega. So map control is sort of evened out at this point. Rapha's starting to get a little bit of ground.
Ooh, 2 back-to-back rails from
Excellent
Evil.
rails.
Yeah. I'd certainly take Evil's position there, doing 160 damage over Rapha getting 100 armor.
Mm. Will Rapha be able to steal the Mega?
Looks like Rapha.
Oh, yes, he does. Look at
Rapha's
that.
able to push him out.
Well played.
And Evil's pretty vulnerable right now.
He's very vulnerable. Rapha, yep, there he goes, second frag.
Alright, can he get a spawn frag? Can he keep up the momentum and potentially tie it up?
I hope so, because I'd like it to be a closer game. It's actually been relatively anticlimactic so far, to be honest. I mean, Evil's been playing very well.
Looks like he didn't really know when the yellow was up. And it looks like he might not have realized that the red was up so soon.
Rapha, you able to grab the Mega again?
Yeah.
2 in a row.
So we're seeing a little bit of the map control is slipping from Evil's from Evil.
Definitely.
Yeah. So with just under 2 minutes left, Rapha's with his better control now.
Oh.
Do you think he's going to be able to tie it up?
To be honest, no. Unless he's able to get a kill and get some spawn killing momentum, I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. Rapha is not aggressive enough.
I agree with you completely.
Actually, neither of these players should strike me as being overly aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, with 1 minute to go, Rapha might be able to get a frag here. Yeah. Can he keep up the momentum? He might be able to redeem himself.
I think he'll be able to get a couple more frags. But not 4.
Evil needs to not go into that conflict. I think at this point, Evil's probably just wanting to run up the clock. He's got no issue running away from conflict, and that's probably a good strategy.
Rapha's quite low now.
Oh!
Yeah, risky move.
Really
to
risky.
Come out there. Very un-Rapha-like.
GG. Un-Rapha-like. Yep. Well, even Rapha has given up, so I don't know why we're watching this 20 seconds, but... To be honest, I don't know how to quit a replay early. Probably escape or something. Oh, look at that. I mean, Evil played a good map.
He did?
He didn't focus completely on map control, and he focused a little bit more on the aggression, and that's what won it for him. Okay. So what are we doing? Hektik next?
Yes, Hektik.
Hektik next. Alright. Let's do this.
This is from Rapha's point of view now.
Yeah. Rapha. So...
Good luck, have fun. We didn't look up GB.
Of course we didn't, because we don't remember until we get back to these replays. So let's see how Rapha will play. If you're interested in watching this map from Evil's point of view, there's a link to all the demos in the description. And both point of views are there, all the matches, all the maps, I should say.
Yeah, it's nice that for this tournament they were so on the ball with getting the demos up.
Yeah, whoever was responsible for getting the demos up and stuff, good job, man. You are just my hero. Up promptly, up nice and organized. All the point of views.
Yeah.
And Rapha able to take an early lead, which is nice to see for him.
I mean, this is something he seems to really go for is the early lead, than to hold back and defend.
You've got an important rail in there, and I don't know what's going to happen with that conflict.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Rapha making it too. Good job. On the red.
Not quite. There it is. No.
Yeah.
Finally replenishing his rockets. Back up to 100 health. I have to imagine that Evil's... He's not streaming yet, but I'm sure he's only got about 70 health or so, and not a whole lot of armor.
Ooh, doing lots of damage here.
Yeah, but yeah.
Rapha needs to get the hell out of there. Oh my!
Rapha almost died there, but
I really didn't
apparently
expect Rapha to survive that conflict at all. Oh, and he might be able to keep the momentum going here, and he does.
Mind you, Evil did get two more good rockets on him. One rail here, and Rapha's down.
Gosh. Can't won anything, and he's almost down. Well, not anymore, but... Ooh. That sounded awful. Wow, Rapha. Doing excellent here. 5-0. 2 minutes in.
Yeah, maintaining his lead, and...
Oh, a good rail.
Extending it even further, actually. Gonna spam something.
And Rapha is being very aggressive. He's got the momentum and he's just rolling with it.
You can tell he's really into it.
Oh gosh, yeah. He's feeling good. And I like the little pause there. Kind of knew Evil was waiting for him on the other side. Try to replenish some bit. Oh, good rail by Evil.
Yeah, and we're seeing Rapha's defensiveness come out here in his retreat.
Yeah. Hey, he can afford to
It's a
retreat
smart
at this
retreat,
point.
though, because you don't want to just give up your... or start giving up frags, right?
Absolutely. He only has one rocket left. He needs to be pretty careful with that. Oh! Not only does he grab the red, but he also gets a frag on his way there. Oh no! Poor Evil. That was just unfortunate. Oh no. Okay, this is just not getting fun anymore.
I think this is Rapha at the top of his game.
Yeah, this is how I expected the last game to go. I mean, Rapha's just, he's good.
Well, he has his moments where he's really good, and he has his moments where he's makes a few more mistakes than usual, right?
Yeah, I wasn't really impressed.
I
with
haven't
him
seen a
last
lot of
time.
mistakes from him. He's maintained control of both the Mega and the Red for the past little bit.
Oh, and able to pick up a grenade kill there.
Yeah. Keeps hitting the spawn frags and...
Evil just
That's
seems
just
to
how
be
it's
kind of...
been.
Evil, when he doesn't have that map control, just falls apart. I don't know if he relies on it so much. You take it away from him and he's just lost. Another, wow, that was impressive.
Shooting just his arm.
Oh!
Wow.
God. So it's 13 to -1. Oh, sorry, 14 to -1. I'm really expecting Evil to call this quits early.
Yeah, you don't want to shake your confidence like this by having such a huge loss.
Yeah.
Evil hasn't been able to get back his control at all.
No, Rapha is, you can tell he's on top of it. I mean, it's going to take a miracle to get one frag, let alone 15, just to tie it up.
Okay, what's his... Oh, stupid scoreboard hasn't loaded. Just want to see his railgun accuracy. This is pretty good.
Wow.
I guess he has to die once or something.
I don't think that's going to happen at this rate. You know, it's really unfortunate to see it fall apart so quickly for Evil.
No kidding.
I mean, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed by him, but I know he's better than this.
Well, it's kind of obvious why he's losing, right? I mean,
He doesn't get anything
he just
needs.
can't get the items.
He's
and
running
Rapha's-
around with inadequate armor, health, and, you know, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, the only thing he seems to be getting so far is the green armor. That's only 25. That's no good. And it seems like if he's not in control of the map, he's just
Rapha has been
bit
on it
too
with the railgun.
incompetent. Yeah.
Holy crap.
That's why I wanted to check out his accuracy.
Yeah, I can understand why.
Another low. No. He must have to die once or something.
That sucks. Although, they might have a chance here, but Rapha is smart, plays it defensively, and gets the heck out of there. Rapha's a very smart player. Surprised he grabbed the red again. So shocked. And the Mega. Wow. I don't even know if
he
Evil
did miss
has...
out on that last yellow though, which is probably why we saw him in not the best position earlier. I mean, probably the weakest he's been in a little while anyway.
Ooh. A little bit of unexpected aggression there. I was kind of expecting him to head the other way. But when you're up 19 frags...
Yeah.
Let's be honest here. I mean, it's not looking good. Sorry, when you're up 20 frags... I feel really bad for Evil right now. I want to kind of give him a hug or something. It's just not his map.
I'm surprised he isn't GG yet.
Me too.
I wouldn't,
Wow, Rapha, holy crap, man. This is unbelievable. This is the right point of view to watch. Like, what else can you say? We made a good call on this one. We kind of just flipped a coin and decided who we were going to watch first, and we didn't know what to expect, so... Wow.
Yeah. Rapha with his prediction again.
Wow.
Another great rail.
His railing is so good. I thought Cypher was good at railing, but Rapha's just... Wow, he's in a league of his own, at least in this map. Oh, you know what I didn't notice was that rather Evil was able to steal the last Mega.
Oh. So he's gaining a little bit of ground.
Not really.
And a little bit. Not enough to get a frag, but
Not really.
You know, all it would take is back three rails in a row or something. Evil can get a frag. There we go.
Look at that.
There we
and
go,
now we actually
finally.
have accuracies up.
60% rail from Rapha.
Wow. That's pretty decent.
And he's been using a lot of it too, so that's...
Yeah,
accurate
I've
figure.
been using the railgun a lot.
1 minute warning.
1 minute warning. And Evil was able to bring his score back up to 0.
I'm glad he was able to get his score into the not negatives.
I don't think at that point, though, I don't think Rapha was really trying, to be honest. I mean, he was being way too aggressive for Rapha. He's just kind of having fun. You can tell he's kind of slowed down his groove a little bit. Still there, but it's not a full swing.
Yeah.
It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't need to be. He knows he's won. Obviously. If Evo could come back right now, I would give you $1,000, Colby.
Get 25 frags in 10 seconds?
Yep. Well, 15 seconds. Now 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Ooh. No, now it's 26. Well played indeed. Wow. Very well. 26-0. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
That was so unbelievable.
So I guess that's what Rapha looks like when he's at his best.
That was amazing. So back to Evil's point of view. And Furious Heights.
Yes, and we're hoping for a more of a closer game this time.
I hope so. It's really pissing me off. I don't know what GB stands for.
3, 2, 1.
Unless it's just good battle.
Fight.
Could be anything.
So how is Evil going to play with a decent victory under his belt and a humiliating loss under his belt as well?
I hope he just took a few minutes just to calm himself down after that loss.
Yeah.
Get his head back in the game a bit more.
So far, pretty textbook kind of game beginning start thing. I mean,
Yeah?
one got the red, one got the mega, exchanged some rockets and whatnot. No frags. This is probably why we just talk casually in the beginning of most maps. Not a lot really happens in the first minute.
Yeah, they're usually all pretty similar.
Usually.
Unless something really interesting happens. Like someone gets both the big items.
I mean, I don't even know what to say. Evil's
Evil's
playing it stealthy, I guess.
He's opting to get that,
He wants that mega.
health.
He wants the mega. He wants
Well,
the
he
mega.
does have 170 armor, so mega health is a good choice.
Very good choice. He knows Rapha's
He's doing what he
waiting for
can
him,
to make
but-
sure he doesn't get hit on the way there.
Oh, that was
that
creative.
that was a nice move.
Evil, that was
Didn't
really
take
cool.
any damage from Rapha to cause he got the mega, and looks like he managed to get the frag. There it is.
There it is. Wow. That is important for Evil.
That's a great way to start the map.
You can almost feel the relief. Oh, Rapha freshly spawned.
Screaming for health already. Even though he
Oh, able to steal the red and get a
intercepting
frag.
Rapha. And is he going to be able to get that mega? I think he is.
He is.
Yes.
Wow.
So he's
Good
in
call
he's,
to leave the mega behind and go for that red.
Yes,
eh?
exactly. And he's in the position he wants to be. He has he's picked up a lot of the major items, and except for that one yellow. And you got to imagine that Rapha can't have much more than 75 armor right now, so he can pretty much just be as aggressive as he wants to. I mean, without doing something stupid, of course, but...
Yellow never hurt no one. Good timing on the mega there.
And looks like he's gonna get that red. If Rapha's not around, yes, he doesn't appear to be. Which is interesting. I would have expected Rapha to at least fire a couple rockets down.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Not really sure why he hung around that long. I guess he was kind of waiting for Rapha to appear or something.
Well, he doesn't want the mega and the red to spawn at the same time.
Yeah, no, he just left for a little bit more time than I thought.
Well, once this Mega comes up, he's gonna have 5 seconds to run over to the red.
Oh, I thought it was longer than that. I didn't know what I was thinking. Ooh.
Looks like he didn't quite give himself enough time, though.
You're right. I can see what he was trying to do now.
Rapha's still screaming, and he goes down.
He's not screaming anymore, is he?
No.
Red is up in 7 seconds. They both must know that. But it looks like Evil's going to favor the Mega. Maybe not. Maybe not. Beats Rapha to the red.
Alright. It's like the complete opposite of last game. Evil's in control, Rapha's not doing anything, and...
Yeah, well, Evil, once he gets his map control routine, I mean, that's what he does.
Yeah, I mean, he just confined his groove in the last one, I guess you could say.
Not at all. Rapha took it from him and beat him with it.
Yeah.
Evil's gotten it back, and, you know, he's playing good. I'm expecting a little bit more from Rapha here. Oh, might be able to... Well, probably not. Evil's probably got the upper hand there. Oh! Excellent rail by Evil. Absolutely just... Wow. Sorry.
I almost wonder if they switched computers.
Not sure what happened there. It's a little weird. So, Rapha was able to grab the red.
Yeah, he's finally got a red armor. Let's see what he can do with it.
Hopefully something.
Impressive.
Evil's been on the railing here. He attended Rapha Railing 101 during the break, in between this and last map.
And Rapha control.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, there's Rapha's rail. The railgun is a big item on this map too. And it's if you don't have it, because it is in a slightly awkward position to get to, you're at a huge disadvantage, right? They can't see her nodding.
I'm sorry, I was yawning while I was nodding. Is Evil gonna make it 6 here? I think it's likely.
So this aggression from Rapha is slightly out of character for him.
Evil knew exactly what Rapha was thinking. Not able to grab the frag though, I'm a little surprised.
Rapha? Yeah.
But Rapha
both the big items are up, and Evil's not really sure, wasn't really sure from everybody there which one Rapha's going to go after. Looks like
important hit there.
I think Rapha's going to get that red though.
Yeah, I think that's likely.
He had to pretty much give it one of them.
But Evil is on the hunt here. He doesn't need to be, but he is. This game's actually been going pretty quick here. Almost, there's like 3 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the red? There it is.
They're awkwardly early.
Hate it when they're just waiting there.
Of course, he knew he didn't have perfect timing on that item, because Raph was the last one to get it.
Yeah. Smiley face. I like how all the
I'd be
players
smiling
have
too if
smiley
I was
faces.
up 6 frags against Rapha.
Yeah, I'd be feeling pretty good about myself. Especially after the last map.
Yeah,
To be
especially.
able to come back like this. I mean, last map was just a slippery slope. Oh, battle for the Mega. I think Evil's probably going to be able to steal it from him. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
not.
you can hear Rapha's, I think, even more hurt than Evil.
Looks like Evil said, screw the Mega, I'm going for the red.
Red and yellow. It's quite common for them to be spawning at the same time, approximately, because they're right beside each other.
Are they on most maps?
On this map, I'm talking about.
You know, I saw another, I can't remember what map it is off the top of my head, but there was like the red, and then the yellow, and then like the green, almost all within sight of each other. remember just thinking that was weird.
I'd want to spawn there.
No kidding, eh?
I'm anticipating a death from Evil, because he's the lowest he's been in a little while.
Oh!
Shotgun to the
Wow.
face is not. It's gonna help him stay alive though.
Wow, I couldn't have planned that any better. That was impressive.
That's the time to pull out your shotgun.
Yeah, that is definitely the time to pull out your shotgun. He really saw what was going on in that situation and predicted it correctly. Evil definitely deserves to win this map. Played excellently.
I'm surprised he's been out predicting Rapha too.
You know what this means though? Spoiler alert, Evil wins. I hate them a number of demos. It's so disappointing. It always ruins it.
You don't need to ruin it for people who can't figure that out for themselves though.
Sorry, people that can't figure it out for themselves. I ruined it for you.
And I was just thinking, what if Rapha wins the next one and they haven't uploaded the final one because they want to do the final separately or something? I don't know.
Well, I suppose that could
If
be
it was
possible.
done
I don't think it's
a
likely.
little bit later.
It's certainly possible.
Just,
They wanted to do
I
it.
thought that
like,
went through my mind.
rent out a huge arena and do it there. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
So although Rapha was able to grab the... Whoa! I was expecting him to be typing, but... I mean, it makes sense. Okay, last map. What is it? Lost Worlds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lost World, or Lost World, not... Like, apparently it's not plural.
You're not gonna lose more than one world.
Yeah, sorry. I hope not. If you're losing worlds all over the place, that would just be embarrassing. So we're back on Rapha's point of view. Let's see if he'll give us another really entertaining match. I hope so.
1.
In a way.
Fight.
Although, I know, that second map was actually sort of boring in retrospect. It was impressive to watch for the first bit, and then a little depressing for the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Guarded corridor and some rockets? Why not, right?
Wow, okay.
Evil
With a
suicide.
suicide at the beginning and then regaining it to tie it back up.
I suppose that's fair.
Yeah.
This has been pretty action-packed here for the first 30
I
seconds.
like these machine gun battles. You don't see them very often.
No.
Well, that's actually, this is a map where you might see a bit more of the machine gun because there is no rail gun around.
That's true.
And if you're too far away, that lightning gun's useless. So.
Ooh, I was wondering what he was doing there. I forgot about the 50.
Never forget about that 50.
I've already forgotten where it was.
And those shards.
This is why I don't play professionally.
Yeah, the only reason. Looks like Evil's quite low. He's gonna be running away now. And that's not a good thing for Evil. He's
Oh,
probably...
failed rocket jump.
If Rapha had successfully completed that rocket jump, Evil would have
In the lead.
had missed out on the control, basically.
Not a bad thing though that Raph was able to grab his first frag,
Yeah.
despite having 2 deaths already. That is the first actual frag.
Yeah, he's the first person to reach a positive score.
Yes.
He's not around for the Mega. I don't know if that was intentional or not. It can't have been. That's not a very good mistake to make for Rapha.
Well, really,
Because now you see, Evil is probably... Oh, okay. I was going to say he was going to get that red, but...
this has been a bit of a weird match.
Yeah. I was going to say, now that... Okay, Evil does have that red, so he's pretty much in control now. He's in the spot he likes to be. If he gets a frag, you're going to see him do what he did during the last matchup against Cypher, probably.
Evil was able to steal the Mega 2.
Defensive.
Oh, falling into the lava though. Oops. Smiley face. Rapha's able to grab the red.
Yeah.
And the yellow with a not failed rocket jump this time. And the other yellow. In a pretty decent position. You know, not the greatest, but not bad.
Ready for that mega as well? Is he gonna spawn it?
I don't know if he knows. He's just being cautious.
He must know.
Psst, Rapha.
He knows. He knows. He just wants to kill this
Right
mega, or he just wants to kill evil.
Ooh. He was really dead set on getting that frag. I guess he felt he could get it. And obviously, he felt right.
Mm-hmm. There's that machine gun. Alright, evil able to push rapha off the shelf with the lightning gun.
This is interesting.
Yeah, I don't think evil had a rocket launcher, so rapha could just sit there and wait. Though it looks like rapha didn't quite have enough health and armor to stand around there for too long.
You know, when we watch these like more and more, I really appreciate how fast these guys can move around the map.
Mm-hmm.
It's really amazing.
And you need to be fast too if you want to be at the red armor 5 seconds after the mega spawns. And to know that you can make that trip in 5 seconds.
Yep. Oh. Good timing there. That was impressive.
Yeah, rapha was able to do a decent amount of damage even though he's missing out on that mega.
Yep, he's missed it on the red and mega as well, both of them.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, not cool. Ooh.
5-minute warning.
Yeah, what I was going to say earlier, though, is that what stresses me out about this map is it's so tight. You know, and you got the rocket launchers going back and forth. I don't know. It scares me.
Yeah, it is. It's scary.
Ooh, Rapha.
There we go.
There's
Evil's... Evil's getting his first time with a positive score, even though he did get a frag already. There's his third frag now, and it's now tied. I really screwed up that sentence.
Yes, you did. 2-2. 5 minutes, 45 seconds through. I don't know how big the prize is, but it's close.
This is the closest game I wanted to see with the past two maps.
Evil is able to take the lead. Look at that.
Yeah, that's he sort of started to get control of those items, and once he had the confidence, he went after rapha and got a couple of frags, and now he's leading by 1.
Yellow.
Looks like rapha is just going after the lesser items right now and trying his best not to appear as a threat to evil. Because, I mean, you can collect enough shards and health bubbles to get to a decent amount of health and armor. And of course, those yellows are sometimes uncontested. Trying to predict evil exiting the corridor, but evil was nowhere to be seen.
Oh. There he is.
Yeah, rapha's going to want to back out here. He does
oh.
Yeah, he did not have enough armor and health to take that fight.
You know, it's interesting that the games that Evil's won have been, well, with the exception, I guess the last one was kind of definitely in Evil's favor, but they haven't been nothing like that second game. I mean, that was just so weird. It was so huge too. What was it, 26-0?
Yeah, it was very unexpected.
I mean, wow. I mean, when you compare them with the rest of the games of the series, I mean, wow. I don't know what other word to use.
It seems
Rapha.
Evil just during that game, Evil sort of wasn't trying as hard, and rapha was just on top of it all.
Rapha's able to make a comeback.
Yeah, and now we see Rapha's picked up the last 2 big items,
Well, look on the right side of the screen there. He's picked up the last 4.
Yeah, and
he's waiting for the red.
Got some frags that are tied up.
Will he be able to regain his momentum? Find out after this message from our sponsor. No.
We've already used that joke once. We can't use it again.
I know, but I still find it funny. But when you kind of phrase it like a cliffhanger, I mean, that's just what you're expecting to hear next.
Rapha jumps down and pops back up with his rocket launcher.
I really want to know who gets the next frag. I'm actually pretty excited. There's a minute and a half left.
I'm hoping for overtime. They did trade the major items, so Evil's not in a terrible spot. Although I imagine they're both pretty even in terms of their health and armor.
If Rapha does lose this map, he can go down, kind of patting himself on the back. He's played pretty well. Ooh, and that might be the beginning of the end for Rapha. And I think he knows that he's gonna, I don't know.
Well, the guy traveled from the U.S. to Sweden to play this. I think he was hoping to win.
Probably. There can't be a cheap flight out there.
No. Of course, he's.
Oh no.
I think he is sponsored by SK Gaming. Or SK Gaming is sponsored by Steel Series and stuff, right?
What is SK Gaming?
Oh, look it up. Can't believe you don't know that. It's even a StarCraft thing.
Is it?
I think. And there's a bunch of games they do.
That's another thing I need to add to my list of things to Google that I probably won't remember to Google afterwards.
I'm running it down for you.
I'm so rookie at this.
And
Colby, you're missing out on some action here. Rapha just died.
whoa, what? What?
Good games, well played. Well, I guess, you know, when there's 5 seconds left.
Rapha's throwing or quitting?
Yep.
10 seconds left.
There's no way he'd catch up to that. Wow. And so Evil wins the illustrious prize of insert prize here, because we don't know.
That's a big win for Evil.
That's a huge win for Evil. I really didn't think Evil's going to win. I thought Rapha was going to win that one.
I would put money on Rapha as well, yeah.
Wow, I mean, when Rapha's good, he's good, but he wasn't as good as Evil.
It's a shame he wasn't able to keep it up, his performance from the second map, although, on the other hand, I am sort of, I don't know what the word is.
Okay.
It's good to see Evil winning is what I mean.
Wow. And I think that concludes the longest video we've ever posted, I think.
Quick live video, anyway.
Yeah. So thank you guys very much for watching, and
if you have any requests for showcasts of games you want to see us showcast, then post in the comments or send us a private message or book us on our forums or Twitter or whatever the hell you can find.
There's lots of ways to get a hold of us.
Yeah.
And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I realize it wasn't professional, but you know, hopefully we all had fun. I don't know. Goodbye.